A, M, D. The three letters that have an icy effect on Russia-US relations. The proposed anti-missile defense shield consists of a radar base in the Czech Republic and interceptor missiles located in Poland. Washington claims it is aimed at stopping so-called rogue states, such as Iran and North Korea. But Russia believes the defense system poses a threat to its national security. Various proposals were made to convince the U.S. to work through the plan together, including the joint use of Russia's existing radar base in Azerbaijan. All were rejected as the Bush administration pushed through the scheme despite protests in the region and reserved reaction from European partners.
I have strong doubts that it's aimed at Iran because it's away from the most probable trajectories of a possible strike by Iranian ballistic missiles. Should Iran wish to strike Europe, it's more likely to aim at closer targets in southern Europe, like Bulgaria.
However, the current signals coming out of Washington are now surprisingly clear and free of political static.
Looking for openings that can be created, where we can start sitting across the table, face to face.
Tehran has already said it's prepared to work with the new U.S. administration.
The new U.S. administration has announced that it wants to make a change and start a dialogue. It is quite clear that a real change should be fundamental and not tactical.
And it seems that Obama's policymakers have found a way to kill two birds with one stone. The reaction in the two Eastern European countries is expected to be mixed. The politicians there have fought a hard battle to persuade its population that the system was necessary. And the U.S. offered significant military and financial incentives in exchange for hosting the controversial project that could now be suspended. The North Atlantic Alliance may have been excited over the prospect, but its own ties with Russia cooled considerably as the plan unfolded. The wind of change, though, is being welcomed.
Recently, NATO has been making an active effort to restore relations with the Russian Federation. They are sending what they think are encouraging signals. They are not willing to apologize, of course, but one could hardly expect that from them.
But will this mood last? The Russian foreign minister has in the past frequently clashed with his U.S. counterpart, Condoleezza Rice, over the anti-missile defense plan. But the tone of ties will be set as Sergei Lavrov meets Secretary Clinton in a few months' time. And the nations across the globe will definitely be waiting and watching. Katerina Azarova, RT.